Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode for the Perisno mod. This is a fantasy single-player mod for Mount & Blade Warband. I will leave a link in the description below so that you may check it out if you like what you see here. I covered this mod a couple of years ago, but obviously since then it has been updated. In fact, it was just updated a couple days ago at the time of this recording with the new race, I believe the Giants, which are actually just the character models of the Chaos faction from that Warhammer mod, but they still look cool. So we're going to dive in here, and most likely we're just going to pick a giant, and we're just going to go from there. Again, this is a single-player mod. It is in a fantasy world. Does not take place in the native world of Mount & Blade Warband. It's its own unique thing, unique factions, unique systems, including buying land, mercenary stuff, like a whole slew of stuff. And again, you can check the link below, and we'll take you to their website where it tell you exactly what is in this mod. So welcome to the land of Perisno, where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests, where dwarves craft great works and men form mighty empires. Dragons lurk in dark abodes of stories old, with vast and exotic lands abound. There are many powerful kingdoms and empires waging war for control of all the land, whilst smaller groups and factions stake out their own claims and rivalries, sowing havoc and destruction in their wake upon the populace. You have been chosen to rise into greatness, to find your destiny. Enter adventurer into the world of Perisno. So we have some options here. I'm going to just leave them whatever their standard settings are. Let's see, standard, troop difficulty, hard mode, disabled, fog of war, disabled. Okay, sure. We will be a male because I believe the giants can only be male. So we'll do giant male. I think these can only be male. So as a giant, you can see our starting stats over here. Strength of 30, intelligence of 2, and charisma of 6, which is, I'm sorry, charisma of 3. Not great, but strength of 30 is kind of insane. So I like these types of character creation screen. It's just one creation screen, and as you change, you can see here my race is giant men only. As you change these different answers to these questions, you can see the stats changing over here. And I really like that. But we are going to go with, my father was... I want a Pathfinder. Does any of these give us Pathfinding? There we go. That gives us Pathfinding plus 1. Let's see. Grew it up. I like Scouting. Pathfinding plus 3. So Pathfinding is very important because it makes your party go faster on land. I guess just on the world map in general. And is really important, especially early on when you're very weak and you need to run away from stronger armies. So I kind of like to have pathfinding. And considering our stats, you can actually see the stats are changing here. Considering they're kind of low besides strength, I kind of want to get as many pathfinding right now because I believe that's an agility-based stat. So I'm not going to be able to get that too high until we probably put some points into that. As an adult, I became, let's see, what happens if we're a squire? Leadership plus 2 is good. Spotting plus 4, pathfinding 3. Got a lot of money, well, a decent amount of money. Man, it really breaks down everything here. That's pretty cool. A spy. Spotting 6, persuasion 4, leadership plus 1. Leadership dictates or governs over how many people you can recruit. What about if we were a smith? I just like seeing these number changes. This is so cool. Inventory management. Okay. Armor recruit, trainer tracking. Let's do a squire. Oh, but we're a giant. Well, we were a giant squire. That makes sense. I'm adventuring for... Let's see, because I was forced out of my home. Currently at 24 strength, 5 charisma. Riding for... We have a lot of stuff. Accident. No gold. Man, you can really spend a lot of time in this. Ooh, I like personal revenge. What would our personal revenge be? Let's see, you were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was a hunter. You were the family... Oh yeah, right. This stuff changes depending on your answers over here. So this is your entire background story, I guess. What does it say for revenge? Everything changed and you decided to strike on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was personal revenge. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. Still, it was not a difficult choice to leave with the rage burning brightly in your heart. You want vengeance. You want justice. What was done to you cannot be undone, and these debts can only be paid in blood. Very grim. Yeah, we'll go with that. But we need to decide what the personal revenge is. Become an adventurer. Allow me to quit without saving. I do this for recorded series only. I normally like to play realistic, but the fact of the matter is, in the world of recording, things sometimes happens, like important phone calls and things that would make me need to be able to save without having to quit. So I'm going to do that one. And our name for our giant would be Giant Gnat Tokshen. No. That's not going to be it at all. What would our name be? I like Gershner, but I feel like I need to put... I guess we just go Tokshen. Tokshen... Rock... If I can spell. Rockhammer. Because we like to rock. Hard. I don't know. Tokshen Rockhammer. Is that a giant name? Probably not, but we're going to go with it. So we have 4 attribute points. I think our strength is already pretty good. The charisma is going to dictate the leadership, and that's usually a very important stat. Honestly, I'm like, all these are kind of important in different ways. Intelligence is going to give us additional skill points. So, let's see. I always want to get our leadership up. I want to get pathfinding up, but the thing is, we don't... Oh, pathfinding is intelligence, not agility? I guess that makes... Yeah, that makes sense. Trainer is kind of important, but that's kind of later on when you're a higher level is when that matters the most. Foraging can give us some free food. Looting? Are we going to be a looter? Not sure. That's a slippery slope. Let's go Power Strike. I mean, Iron Flesh is always important. And we'll probably try and get some kind of companion to be our doctor of the group, so wound treatment, surgery, and first aid. Like, all of these, we need, like, a high intelligence character to make use of that. Prisoner management. Now, this is a leader-specific skill, so that means none of our companions can contribute to this. And this could be pretty important. Prisoners are a decent way, or at least in most mods, to make money off of, well, prisoners and selling them to slavers. So we'll do a couple of that. And if we're going to do that, you know what, let's go with looting. I'm not saying we're going to be a looter, but, you know, maybe we can dabble. And we're going to go with 2-handed weapons because we're a giant, so why not? We have a couple skill points left over. We'll do throwing. Adjust your character's face. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that is a mean-looking dude. Mean-looking dude. Let's just kind of randomize. That's okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I like this. Let's go with this. Now, where are we going to start? I've already tested out this game, so I know that I want to go to the Giant Lands, which are close to the Reich des Drachen. So let's go there. You have come through the Drach Highlands, a plateau exposed to the bitter winds from the north. The land here is frozen for most of the year, but the forests are rich with fur-bearing game, and the rivers are teeming with fish. The riches of the land draw the traders, but the traders in turn draw bandits. You saw the occasional dark figure mounted on a shaggy pony watching the passage of your caravan from a snowy ridge, and were glad when the spires of Murdenhall came into your view across the wide valley of the Bullock River. This land... These lands or this land? I don't know. This land is mysterious as the stories tell of a dragon once seen in the sky, though no one can be sure if this is just a myth. And now we are in just straight up Mountain Blade. So this is going to be a new map. This is the north from what I can tell, and this is going to be all the way into the south. There are many factions. There are minor factions, like the Kretos Monarchy is over here. From what I understand, you can only join the major factions, which are going to be like these guys, basically people with a lot of land to them already. The green, the yellow. I'm not sure if you can join... I don't think you can join the Realm of the Falcon. I don't know if you can join these guys either. But the Giants are going to be located here and here. So these are the 2 giant factions. I think up here are like a dwarf-ish faction. I think. So I'm going to go... Actually, you know, here. Let's go to reports. We will view troop trees. And just show you off the... Giants. So the suit giants are like marauders, it looks like. And then the Bakal giants are... Well, actually, I guess they look slightly more armored. But you can go in here, you can actually look at the stats of each one of these troops, and you can see what they're going to be equipped with, so it's pretty cool. So let's see. Suit giants... or Bakal? I guess we can get both, probably. Yeah, sure. I guess we can do that. Alright, resume traveling. And let's go. We are now viewing... Okay, yeah. We are on the overland map. Yes. So this is us. We start with... Oh. Welcome to Perisno Adventure. You will soon find that this mod is a bit harder than native and brings you an entire new world. You will meet new NPCs, discover long-lost treasures, embark on dangerous quests, and more. Currently, the year is 365. You are just one of the thousands of men out there who seek to change the future. The kingdom of Tolrania spreads across the center of Perisno. The Reich des Drachen, with their strange creatures and heavy cavalry, dominate the north along with Macavia. The kingdoms of Drahara and Hakan share the deserts, and the elven kingdom of Alentor inhabit the forests. Minor factions like the demon worshippers and the assassins of Raldaun lurk about, waiting to catch easy prey. And in a land far away, a fleet of ships are preparing to set sail for Perisno. In your travels, you will encounter rogues, merchants, heroes, and more. If you wish to check out the faction lores, go to the notes! Perisno is full of a new world for you to discover. Okay. So yeah, at some point there's going to be a massive invasion from... I'll just show you. It's, we passed them on the way here. Here. I believe it's the Zan Dynasty are going to be the invaders. So these are going to be the people we're going to be fighting at some point. I don't know when they do come, but they do come. So again, this is us. And apparently we have a horse. Let's go to the inventory. We have a saddle horse, some basic armor, and a one-handed sword and shield. We have enough food to last us for a little while. And 1,300 gold. Okay. So we're going to want to recruit some people, but again, I want to go to the giants. So we're going to go over into the giant lands. And we need to be on the lookout for enemy parties. Because like that message said, this is harder than native, and there are a lot of people out there that want to kill you. Like, probably robbers. So we're just going to pass them up. I'm not entirely sure how strong I am as a giant. I mean, we have a high strength score, but I doubt I can take a lot of hits. So we want to go up here, see if we can get some quests. In case you've never played a Mount & Blade game before, these are tracks of various parties, and you will be able to get more detailed information about them. Like if we hover... There we go. Like the party size, the higher your tracking skill is, it's going to basically tell you exactly how many people were in that party and how far away they are and all that good stuff. So let's visit, I guess, Soot. Whoa, look at that dude. Okay. Let's meet the Guildmaster. Guildmasters usually can give you quests. Good God, you're bigger than the portrait. Do you happen to have a job for me? We have heard that a short while ago, some travelers on the road to Ozak were attacked by deserters. We would like you to track these deserters down. The merchants of the town were able to get a description of their leader and have put together a bounty. If you can hunt them down and destroy them, we'll make it worth your while. Sounds great. We're going to need to recruit a band of friends to assist in this. Let's visit the tavern. See if you got anybody in here. Townsmen. Okay, those are just like NPCs. Ransom Broker, we're probably going to be seeing a lot. They are going to be the ones we sell our prisoners to. A mercenary jouster? Do you need mercenaries? Me and two of my mates, so 3 people, for 918 orums? No. That's really expensive. And most likely those are Cav, since they're called a mercenary jouster, but everybody else is just townsmen. I need cheap mercenaries. Okay. What about you? I'd like to flip a coin with you. Sure. Oh, this is just simple betting? Okay, sure. Let's put 100 on it. I feel like this game could cheat us, but heads? Have you heard of anyone in this room who might have a job for me? Grand Chieftain Azar is often looking for mercenaries to fight in his wars. Grand Chieftain Azar has been worried about bandits establishing a hideout. There may be other work, of course. Okay. So we could join the local chieftain in his wars, but I don't... Oops. Let's actually quickly leave. And let's see if they are even at war right now. So let's go to factions, the Soot Giants. They are at war with the Bakal Giants. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Grant, there he is. Okay, let's go meet him and see if we can just join his army real quick, because that'd be pretty good. If you can join a Lord's army early on in the game, it's a really good way to get experience. I am Tokshen Rockhammer, the ruler of the Suit Giants and Lord of Suit. I'm always looking for good men to fight for me. I would like to enlist in your army. I can take you on as a Suit Giant with a weekly pay of 90 orums, and food, of course. Plenty of room for promotion, and you'll be equipped as befits your rank. Alright, so hold on. We're going to say no for right now, because from what I remember of enlisting in a Lord's army, they replace your inventory. So I think we want to actually unequip ourselves, because they're going to give us basically the loadout of the lowest ranked soldier in their army, and I think it could possibly erase what we have equipped, so we're just going to get rid of them right now. Oh, that's right. You know, I work out. It's, yeah, got that body. Alright, let's go back in here, enlist in your army. Yes. And there we go. So now we can check our inventory. Now we are just in their army. We cannot do anything. We can explore a town if our army goes to the town, but besides that, we can pause time. See, here we go. So this would have been replaced with a small axe, this, and basically the armor that we had already. I guess we basically started with the crappiest armor in the game. So we are going to return to duty. And so the game basically just goes on fast forward, and you're just going to roll with the army and go into their battles. So here we go. Follow the commander into battle. You're helping the Suit Giants patrol against deserters. You have a group... Oh, this is our quest. Okay, we have 383 soldiers versus their 4. Something tells me that we're going to be just fine. Now, I don't think we can actually tell people where to go. No. We are not a commander, so we're just a grunt. But these are some giant dudes. I guess it's hard to tell because we don't actually see a normal-sized human. There are some up there, most likely. But we're not going to see them because we just won. There we go. But we're gaining free renown. I think renown also contributes to how many people you can lead, as well as some other things like recruiting lords eventually when we start our own kingdom. And we got experience. So this is a very easy way to just kind of get a little bit stronger and get some money early on in the game. And apparently we have another battle against robbers. Okay. Hopefully this time we can actually see the enemy. So you can get a feel of how big we actually are. There we go. No more robbers. Charge! So, like, we don't exactly dwarf them, but we are bigger. Huzzah! We actually got some kills that time. So, now we get some loots. This is all crappy loot, but we can sell it. Now return to duty. A messenger rides up to you and tells you that a group of foreign invaders under someone called King Rafglazan has landed on the shores of Perisno by accident. Alright, so there's probably some army out there. Yeah, there it is. Spotted near Simonson Castle. So this is all I'm going to probably be doing, I guess, for the beginning part of this game. So let me just kind of make a cut here, and I will come back when we get to another battle, or if something else happens, because who knows how long it'll be until we get into one. So it's only been a couple minutes and it looks like we are off to make trouble. We are now going into the enemy's lands instead of just kind of patrolling our own. So I'm guessing there's going to be a battle here relatively soon, as long as we catch somebody. Okay, no, we're just going to raid. Alright, we're raiding the town of Hulum. And the enemy's not responding. I guess we did the raid. That's a pretty magical horse. Here it is. Oh, there's only 36 of them. Board the enemy? Is this a naval battle with 227 soldiers on boats? Oh god. Oh god.
The gods have shown us the way!
Holy crap. I may need to lower the amount of models on the... Oh my god, they're just falling! They're just falling to the death! Look at them! Well, actually, they're not walking on the ocean floor. Oh no, did the enemy fall down here? There we go. Well, that's cool. We gained some renown even though I died, and we got some loots. We're fine. We're totally fine. Oh, return to duty. There we go. That was kind of cool, but also probably pretty broken. The naval battle. Oh no, I must be... Here we go. I must have been injured still, which is why it didn't automatically pull me into that fight. Oh no. Oh no. We are heavily outnumbered. Yeah, I think I may need to lower the amount of models. I think the entire army is on this screen right now, which is probably going to be a bit much even for my system. And you can see my health in the bottom right. It hasn't come back all the way yet. I may be captured here if we lose this fight. And I'm guessing we will lose this fight. Oh, something I need to turn on. Sorry. People like to see the casualties in the single player. So green kills are good, red kills are bad. Or I guess in this case, I don't. What color is that? I don't even know what color that is. Our knights are apparently kicking these people's ass. This is great. I think that's one of the enemy's elite soldiers. One hit and we are dead. He wasn't even aiming at me. Oh no. We had a good start, but I think we're gonna lose. Oh, they have just normal humans mixed in with their army too. So anybody with the little icon above their head, that's a good guy. Oh no. Yep. So we were taken prisoner because our chieftain lost, and now we have escaped. Luckily enough, we didn't have much, so there wasn't much for them to take. So when you're taken prisoner, they usually take some of your money and some of your stuff. But our stuff isn't even that great, luckily. And now we are no longer enlisted in that person's army. So we are, I guess, free, kind of. Because let me check here. Notes. So, like, the Bakal Giants. How do we see our relationship with them? I forget how you do that. Oh, here we go. So, like, you see all these relations changes? That's probably because we're no longer affiliated with those, other giants, I'm guessing. So that was a pretty good campaign. Very successful. We did much raiding. Got some money. That kind of sucked, actually. Let's see, that's just a caravan. Because I really want to level up and get some cool stuff. Eventually, as long as this mod works like the other mods that I've played, when you get high enough ranking, you can kind of leave the army and ask some other people to join you as well. So like a potential chance to get high level party. Also, you take all the cool gear too. So I kind of want to re-enlist, or maybe we'll enlist with somebody else. Let's take a look. Although this is still in here. I guess we could maybe also track down the bandits. Maybe we should just do that real brief. Oh. Typically, parties in like a grayish color are neutral and most likely want to kill you if they are stronger than you. You managed to forge 9 units of food. Oh, nice. So any deserters we see around here are probably going to be marked in blue, meaning that they are a quest-specific party. But what I'm going to be doing is trying to recruit other giants. So we're going to go to these towns and look for volunteers. We have 4. So let's get a little band going together just to basically get this quest done. Recruit more volunteers. Good. So now we have 10, or I guess 9. 9 suit giants who are kind of crappy. Weekly wage. Looks like it's only going to cost us 36 orums to pay these people. Which is pretty good. Pretty cheap. And right now we are tracking bandits, right? Deserters who attack travelers near Suit. So that means these guys are just going to spawn near Suit. And again, it's going to be like a light blue color. Oh, there's another town over here. Let's get some more volunteers. Now, what kind of sucks is that the patrols of the suit people are probably killing these deserters when they spawn. Because the deserters are going to be, I think, evil to everybody, including the player. So sometimes, you know, other factions will take out your quest-specific parties. Well. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so we are not at war with the Reich des Drachen, and they are chasing these dudes. So there's a good chance we can join them in battle, like right now. We'll join their side. We could take the side of the snowcrawlers, but I don't see why. Your faction relation with the outlaws has deteriorated. So yeah, you can see here, minus 50, which is why they will always attack us. But I guess, in theory, if we help enough of these like outlaw factions, which are just like these random parties, then they will stop attacking us, but I don't see a real reason to do that. I don't think you can, like, unify the outlaws under you or anything. Let's take the field. And this is a good way to level up our own troops, but with the assistance of better soldiers. And I guess we actually have control of these people as well, which is kind of interesting. So let's see, Cav, move there. Very good. All right. They recognize my greatness in the 2 battles I've been a part of. 3 battles, and I died in 2 of them. But they don't need to know that. So this Cav looks pretty beefy. Let's get our infantry up here. Do we have any archers? Yes, we do. Let's get our archers up here. Gosh, it's been a while since I played this game. Those guys actually don't look like the easiest. Archers over there. It's kind of funny, though. I still remember all the keyboard shortcuts for the most part. Cav charge! Infantry charge! These guys look pretty cool. And we're going to kill them all. No, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I'm weak. Don't shoot me, please. Huzzah! Look at this, like, one of our giants are almost as tall as a person on a horse. That's so cool. You're welcome. Ooh, we rescued a prisoner. So we can hire these prisoners. I don't know if they're going to be able to be upgraded into anything, but sure, we'll hire them. Let's see. They could. This guy could be upgraded to a glory-seeking man or a Perisno recruit. Refugee up to a mercenary archer or Perisno initiate. Nice. Okay, yeah, welcome to the party. We can have up to 64 actual people. That's cool. And a captured enemy. Okay, so we're going to capture this person, and we're going to sell them to a ransom broker to try and make some money. That was good. Let's see if anybody actually leveled up. No one leveled up. Now, selling one prisoner is not going to give us much. Probably like 25 gold or something. But I just wanted to show it to you. So we want to visit the tavern again and hope that the ransom broker's still here. They are. Oh, what up, musician? What is it you do? I compose and write songs for the lords of the land and their ladies. Sometimes I sing about war, sometimes about the virtues of kings, and sometimes, for the more sophisticated audiences, about the virtues of wine. For most audiences, however, I sing of love. So we can find out about marriage and love among the nobility. So you can marry in these games. Not something I typically focus on, but maybe we will. Okay, well. I don't really want to learn any poems. Usually you learn poems to try and impress the ladies. No, I'm not interested in that stuff right now. Mercenary archer, though. You and 2 of your mates looking for a master will join you for 96 orums. Deal. Welcome aboard. Tavern shopper. What are you talking about? I was hoping you would join me for a game. To drink, yes, a drinking game. There is nothing I like better than spend my time drinking my hard-earned gold away, but I should join you. Oh, this is a... Okay, let's go 10 coins. Okay, another one. Another one. Another one. I lost 10 orums. What? Oh, okay. That went about as expected. Ransom broker. Yes, you broker people. This is also where we would get companions who have been taken by the enemy whenever we get companions. Okay. First we have to say go through this, and now we should be able to... I wish to hire some slaves from you. Wait, hold on. No man travel between the salt mines. Like, that's a new thing. Slave markets on the coast. Interesting. You can buy them for 60 orms each. My slaves do not come cheap. With proper training, they may become professional warriors. So we can buy like a slave army? Interesting. Okay. I just want to see what this is like. So we lost like 30 orms. So it's 10 orms per person you recruit in a village. This one's 30. Interesting. Alright, let's sell the prisoner. We'll get 84. That's a lot more than I thought you would go for. Slave can be upgraded to a gladiator or glory-seeking man. Okay. Okay. Well, we're done here. And we are still on the lookout for deserters. And seeing none. Let's see, we managed to forge 24 units of food to complement supplies. We consumed 10 units of food, 24 from foraging. So the foraging skill, I guess, just allows us to feed our troops for longer. Makes sense. So we've barely used any of the food that we actually own. Oh, I forgot to sell this stuff. Let's go sell that stuff. It's not good stuff, but go to the marketplace. And if you want to, you can buy these types of goods, salts, wine, iron, and you can gather the prices because there's going to be different prices for buying and selling these items in different regions depending on if they have it or not. So you can totally be a merchant if you want to and make a ton of money. I've never really done that, but you can do that. I'm just going to sell off these very fine hats instead. And we're going to put my own boots back on. Let's get the sword back. We will keep the armor. Sell the stones. We'll keep all this stuff. So technically, I think I still am enlisted because it's still under these notes. But the thing is, he's a prisoner still. So I can't go back to his army. Because eventually I think you're considered a deserter if you don't go back. But he's a prisoner. I don't know how that's going to work. So let's go out and try and find more trouble. But not too much trouble, because we're not that... Oop. What is this? Illica Falki. Illica Falk. This is like a unique thing. This isn't part of a faction. So that means if these guys catch him, we join in and we get some free experience. Because I have no idea who Illica... Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to help Herzog Oscar. Apparently we were already at minus 15 relations with this Illica person. That's fine. We're about to go... Oh my... What in the... Okay. This faction rides dragons. I mean, they're not animated because this is Mountain Blade, but still, that's pretty cool. And this is a proper lord and not just some patrol, so we don't have control of their army because they're actually being led by a leader in this one. But we still have control over our troops. Again, we are attacking anybody who does not have a portrait over their head. Oh god, but we do not want to die. We do not want to die. We do not want to die. And also, we don't want our own troops to die either. Death for the Death Lord. Again, I think the giants are just from the Warhammer mod with the Chaos faction, so that's why they're probably saying things about the Death Lord. Dudes ride drakes, man. pretty cool. Oh, we lost a mercenary archer. I just got you. Well met. Yes. Ooh. Hire the farmer. Yes. Oh, we could probably get a lot of money for them. I'm guessing. Ooh, ooh. We want to kill these people. We have them outnumbered. And that Herzog guy joined us. Oh, this is... Wait, what? Here we go. 105 troops versus their 8. We will leave our soldiers behind. I'm sure it's a bit cold. Woots. I will take the refugee. And more prisoners. So this is why I invested some points into the prisoner traits. Because you can make a lot of money off them. And that just allows you to carry more. I really want to level up our party. I'm kind of surprised no one has. Usually after the first couple battles, you'll get some upgrades available. Alright, so you're running from me, but you're following me. That's a lot of these snow crawlers. So if we fight them and they're too close together, they will join each other, and it's going to be a big fight, and we don't really want that. So to be safe, in case something bad happens... Oh, they're running from me. They think I'm stronger, because I am. We're going to go back and sell off these prisoners. Hopefully the ransom broker's still here. Cool. This is another ransom broker. Oh! Yes. I thought they would be worth a lot. Because they looked higher, like, more heavily equipped. Okay. Still probably can't hire someone like a mercenary lancer. Yeah, that's a bit expensive. Just a bit. Are anybody's... You look like a man of the sword and someone who can help us. Will you hear my plea? What is the matter? A band of brigands have taken refuge in our village. They take everything we have, force us to serve them, and do us much evil. If one of us so much as breathes a word of protest, they kill the poor soul on the spot. I risked my skin and ran away to find someone who can help us. Why don't you go to the mistress of your village? She should take care of the vermin. But our lord's men did not let me see him and said he was occupied with more important matters and that we should deal with our own problems ourselves. Please, sir, you look like a man of valor and a fearsome warrior. Where's this village? Our village is Card. It's not too far from here. I don't know if we're strong enough to fight off a whole bunch of bandits. Slightly worried. Just a little bit. Let's go to Armor Merchant. Okay, so how expensive is this stuff? We have 2,000 gold. That's technically better, but kind of out of my price range already. Huh. Oh! So there are some missions that only have you kill one specific group. I thought this was the other type of kill mission where you kill multiple sets of groups, and the more you kill, the more reward you get. Apparently this was just kill one and you're done. Oh. Okay. Well, alright then. So we completed that quest in the very beginning of this video. Cool. let's leave and level ourselves up because we just got a couple levels. We'll go with let's do charisma, intelligence. Just kind of focus on these two stats, I think. Increase our leadership, increase our prisoner management for more prisoners. Trade makes us barter more efficiently. But that's a party skill, as you can see there. So if we can get a companion who has a high trade, then we don't have to worry about it. We're going to invest in Iron Flesh, I think, because that makes us tougher to kill, because it increases our hit points. Weapon Master is pretty good. There's a lot of things that are good. We'll grab 2 points in Trainer. So anybody who is a lower level than we are, if we have a training stat, then we will help level them up faster. But again, I think it only affects people lower level. Let's see. Every day, each hero with this skill adds some experience to every other member of the party whose level is lower than his or hers. So there you go. So our level is 5. So now I'm going to start investing in Trainer because I think some of the people that we have in our party is going to be less than that. And let's go back into two-handed weapons. Get that up as high as we can. Okay. And if we go to party, we can actually see like these suit giants will talk to you. Tell me about yourself. Oh, they're level 9. Okay, so that does absolutely nothing for them. Holy crap, they're level 9. Okay, what about the farmers? There we go. So it's going to do something for the farmers. Most likely the slave. Yep. Okay. So the suit giants are probably of a higher level even at the basic class because they have a very high strength, so it makes them naturally stronger. So that explains why they haven't leveled up, because they're already kind of strong. Or at least stronger than basic troops. Alright, well that's done. There are some Buckhall giants, which is not good for the suit. Or Sut. But also not my problem. As long as that dude's army is captured, like, we don't have to worry about it. So let's go out here and kill some more snow bandits. Okay, but not that many. Holy crap. Okay, so these guys are following snow crawlers. So they probably don't want to kill us. If they're against the outlaw fact. I was wrong. I was wrong. They just hate everybody. Okay, run, snow crawlers. Run! Run! Run for your life. Oh, hey, what up? Yes, I will. No, no, don't let me go. Don't let me go. Yes. Alright, so yeah, Wolf Knights. They don't like us for some reason. Glorious Knights of the Great Holy Bull? Wait, I'm sorry, what? I thought this was a soot army. What are these guys? Did I join the wrong guys? We're fighting snow people, right? Yeah, we're fighting snow people. That's pretty cool, Cav. They're just straight up riding bulls. Alright. Sure. My bravery inspires our troops. That's right, being inspired. Huzzah. King Bullius. Hey. Still no level ups. Okay, no, yeah, he is part of the Soot Giants. He just has these Holy Bull Knights. Alright, so like that's too close. Those two will join in battle against me. We need them to be separated. I'm really curious to see how well our giants do, but we need to be in a battle where we have the upper hand. I think that's okay.
The easy way.
Oh, crap. Okay, so the other army was close enough. That's okay. That's okay. I believe in our giants. They have shields. They'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go over here because some of those guys are ranged. So we're going to use this hill to our advantage because they're just charging us. So that means you want our infantry to be right here. So when they come over that hill, we just charge. And they lose their range advantage. That's if that... Oh, no. That's if they can even move over here fast enough. Well, let's try and buy them time. Oh man, that's... Luckily this is nighttime, so they're going to be less accurate. Oh. Staggered, staggered, staggered. Charge!
The gods have shown us your bleeding.
Oh my god, that's so many. No! Alright, these guys are too strong for the level 1 giants. Let's retreat. Ah, damn it. Well, that's okay. Although they did take our horse, and that kind of sucks. Man, we were just too close to that other party. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Well, it's a good first episode. This is basically how all my series go. We lose in the beginning. I'm sad. Alright, well thanks for watching everybody. That's going to do it for this first episode. I will try and get another party up. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.